Okay, hi. So, this is what you need to know. This season, Torchic, at least for now, is kind of broken. You'll see over here in my old channel, I tried to spawn on a Heatran and it said, oops, I wasn't able to create a Heatran set from that. Heatran is only available in this game through a home transfer. Immediately afterwards, not immediately, 6 minutes later, it then said, adding to the link queue, receiving Heatran. It was the same one, and it was in Scarlet and Violet. It didn't send it to Sword and Shield. This is how you do that. So, I'm going to be showing you with a team. I'll show you this first. Show how you need to look up PKHex. It'll take you to projectpokemon.org. Don't go to another one. And it'll be, like, it should just take you here. It should be home, downloads, tools, save editing, PKHex. Get the most recent one, 23.10.11. You'll need to download it, install it. The first time you run it, it will say, if you're on a Windows computer, it will say that, like, Smart Protector has stopped you from opening it. Click More Info, and then click Run anyway. The program is fine, I promise you. For people who are opening it for the first time on, like, little desktop computers, sometimes it will say, hey, you need to download, like, runtime. Say yes. It should already be on, like, every computer. I don't know why it isn't on some these days. And then you'll get to here. I'm going to be using a team which I am about to put in game for a draft match. By logic, it will 100% be out already. Yeah, it'll 100% be out already because I'm not showing you the guy in my team before we do this. But let's go. An important thing to note is that, like, you don't have to do this for everything. So, for example, you can get an iron bundle in-game and, like, I'm gonna bully poor Torchic here. But if I go $trade, put it in, and as we all say, you know, we get rid of this, and I always put the ball, I want it in a premier ball, and I'd like it to be shiny. Boop. Why'd that not work? There we go, thank you. It just took a second. Ta-da! And I'm going to bully poor Torchic because I'm not searching right now. But it works like that. It's only for certain situations, like you could see before, where it didn't accept the Heatran. From what I'm aware, if it requires a max layer in Sword and Shield, or if it's from Pokemon Legends Arceus, it will say no. But then, like, I'm fairly certain it will say yes to my Cleaver, because it's smart enough to realize, oh, we can catch a Scyther in Scarlet and Violet, and then we can, like, evolve it in Scarlet and Violet, and so it's totally doable. The big one I'm going to do for you now is a Namorous, because a Namorous, there is no way in hell it'll let me do it. So, we'll go Tools, Data, Encounter Database, and I will search for an Namorous. Normally you would search in here, like you change the OT version. Don't do it for this one, because if I search, there's only going to be one. It's from Legends Arceus. So we click search, we bring it over, and it will automatically, if I go into its stats, it's automatically put it in a Scarlet and Violet save file, which is amazing. I then go over, it's level 70. So in Showdown, we change this to level 70. You go over, we take this, put it in. Well, that's not the one I wanted to do. Yeah, I know it got cancelled. You go Tools, Showdown, Import. Okay. And now it's fine. Cool. Okay. That's good for me to know, at least. So, it will spawn in your Namorous. It will do everything right. You go into the Met stats. It'll make so you met it in Legends Arceus. In Scarlet Bog. It needs to be Legends Arceus balls. This is a fun one for me then. Legends Arceus items. Cerebi. What item do I want to put it in? What balls I want to put it in? Is there a love ball? There's not. That's really sad. So Pokeball Legends Arceus. Bing. Cool. Yeah, it didn't like me before. Okay. In Scarlet Bog, it was met today. You'll go into the stats, you'll see everything is correct over here, all these there. By the way, technically speaking, if it's 508, you can add 2 more in. So, like, I always just change the 6 to an 8. There you are. It's moves, it's got the same thing, it's done all that. the cosmetics, all this here is set. I am going to file, that's not what I wanted to do, file, save, just as an Emrys, and just show you, for example, something completely different. So I'll just show you like this step again. So if I go into Landorus, for example, hi buddy, it's Legends Arceus. I can probably get one from Legends Arceus better. Bing, hello. And then we go back to an Amorous. I'll just show you, this just me showing you again. So then we go back, we go, it's not what I needed to do. This. So, you go in, you view it, you see its level is level 70. You go into Showdown and you make sure yours is level 70. You copy this, you go in, you go Tools, Showdown, Import, go. And whenever there's an issue, you can click on this invalid button. It says, current handler cannot be a past gen OT. Essentially saying, this cannot be what it is. I know what my TID and SSID are, or it's SID and TID are. If you hover in here, so if I just change this to Gyro, for example, and then click like into this, and then click into that, it will then suggest for me 1844, 150, 400. And then if I was to go set and view in, it would work totally fine. So whenever, like, this number here can technically be anything from 1,000 till 10,000. Obviously, I don't think it can't be 1,000 or 10,000. And this one here can be anything from 100,000 to 1,000,000. But again, it can't be 100,000, it can't be 1,000,000. Yeah. There we are. And so then this one here, I know that mine is 3359225564, and it's Adam. I would then go, I'm gonna bully poor Torchic again, but it would then be $trade. I don't know why it keeps doing that, it's weird. You click upload a file, go in, you click Enamorous, and you just click enter, and it send it off. I'm gonna wait for a moment and get my Switch out and, do all this and that and just keep it there. That is essentially how to run it. There was an issue previous. For people who were using this, if you go into the pinned messages, there is an Ndidi up here. Because technically Ndidi female having Trick Room was a glitch, it made it really, really hard for the bot to spawn in Ndidi females with Trick Room. This one here, I have it saved on my computer still. I can open it and show you what it is. Is an Ndidi female bold in a Dream Ball with one attack IV. With this one, just by the way, do not put tools import. It will break it because you can't change this IV from attack. You have to put everything in manually. So we'd have to put 252, 252, put the 4 in. You don't ever change the original Terra type. I know that it's obviously not Dragon. I don't know why it works. You'd go, and for my Ndidi today is normal Terra, so I'd do that and it'd be fine. Put all the moves in, do all this and that, and it works out. If I will now. Yeah, I'll do it right now for you. How's this video? Stats, Ndidi data. I'm gonna get you a 0 speed one as well. In case people want, because you can't do them both at the same time. I'm so sorry, it's just not an option. Bing, set, hello. And so then I need to go this and go over here, and the Ndidi is this one, right? It's in a Hyper Voice Base 5. This one. Boom. View. I just spam view until speed is 1 or 2 or 0, which is going to take a while, I think. So I'll cut back when it's there. That was quick. I'm not going to cut anything back at all. Here's your next Ndidi. And so, for example, I will just give this one a Dream Ball. I'm in Violet, so there you are. And I'm going to give it a Psychic Surge. This shouldn't break it, right? Does this? No way does that break it. Oh yeah, I was going to say, there's no way. And a Bottle Cap. And I'll make it bold for all of yous. Yeah, it's fine. They were a Terra type, it's got these moves, it's fine. Done. You know what? How's this? I'll actually make this Atom for you. And make it Atom. File set, file view. And here you are. Here is 0 speed Indeedee. And so I'll save this and I'll put this in the Jennings channel for everyone. Boop. Alright, I hope that answers any questions. It's a very simple thing. Alright, peace.